God, I don't care if it's very unpleasant for you. Just, I really can't. Don't. It doesn't matter to me. Just. That's a baby. How are you supposed to be good if you're not, if you just do this? Hey, Luditas, what's up, man? What's going on? What's up? What's going on with you, man? Smacking this guy. I'm trying to save this guy, and he's not really helping me, to be honest. Really, he's not. Yeah, there's nothing much, just chilling you out on, checking you out on Fantasy. Oh, nice, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Come on, die, motherfucker, die. Keep going, man, keep going. Keep running. This game's still $15 a month. It's like 13 for the cheapest sub fee, but yeah, it's basically still still subscription based. Sway quickly. Nice, I got it. I did it. Hell yeah. Second time's the charm.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
What?
Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Oh, they're talking about Bismarck. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. That's why I put it down. It's a good game, but worth
The
the
White!
sub.
The White! Mighty Bismarck! Lord of the Mists!
Damn.
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal. We must away.
That is the simplest way to put that. Of course, we must away. Yeah, I mean, I still pay like $13 a month for this game, so yeah, it's still pretty good. I did pay like $60 for the expansion as well, so that is definitely worth it. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, it's not. I do agree with that. It's not worth $15 a month, but I mean,
Aye, Chief.
as long as people are still paying it, I'm sure they're gonna keep it. So.
All aboard!
Thanks, Sid, for the rescue. All right. Oh, that was a close one. Bismarck almost followed us whole. Speak with Sid. God's only know what happened had we not been able to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. 'Twas a blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloud Top to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some 2 days before with an ex-guardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought, just as lordling's manservants skidded into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. I love the controls, though it's like 20 hotkeys on a controller. It's not too bad on a controller, to be honest. I mean, I love it on a controller. It's a blast on the controller. Lord Manalain appears to be rather pleased with himself. I'll go with I guess I'll go with this, okay. Very well, I admit, it was incredibly a high experience. I could very well have died, you know, me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old boy, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Laniat will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise, speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Totally. I'm gonna go return to Lady Laniat or whatever. Jump in. I'll just do this way. It's faster. It's faster. Okay. I think as soon as I get to 51 I might end the stream because I'm so tired right now. You need a mount, bro? Those little legs gonna fall off? Yeah, probably. Praise alone, I feel the worst. What happened out there? I know it wasn't. I know the quest wasn't that far, so I just decided to run there. I do have mounts though. A primal, are you sure? Yet now that I think on the spin mark is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would have certainly explained the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphinaud. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lana? A little recognition of the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Van Dam deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there's naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Blue Sea and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Van Dam, well, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Tartrafon and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then, no more forays into enemy territory? Very well, I can see my service is no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniot. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. God, the text is just ridiculous in this game. I totally forgot about that. All's well that ends well. Hey, to the airship landing then we can speak on the journey home. Okay. My character is about to be 51. It's on the brink. I only need like 5,000 more experience to get to 51. Where is the airship landing? Oh, it's right here. Nice, yeah. I mean, they did raise the level cap to 60. So I mean, compared to everybody else, I'm probably gonna be one of the last people to 60 just because I don't know how much I'm going to play this game, to be honest. As much as I want to, I have so many other games that I have responsibilities in that I feel like I should play as well. So, I mean, it's definitely a task on which I have to put some thought into. Alright, I made it to the top. Some currents, I found side quests by the way, main also, yeah. Let's go to the airship attendant. What's up, man? Travel to Ishgard. Yes, we are traveling to Ishgard. What else you gonna play? I mean, I have Elder Scrolls that I still need to finish. At least, I think I want to get at least one level 50 character on Elder Scrolls. What else? I got a Minecraft server I just started like last night that I might do some more work on. What else? I also have Dying Light that I started a new character save on. I might work more into. Just different stuff just different games, different stuff. I mean, I might even stream Metal Gear 5, Ground Zeroes, just because it's something I haven't played and I really want to try it and see what it's like. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I need to play. I mean, and stream. So it's definitely something I need to do in the near future. Alright, I'll see if he's the prince has recovered from his ordeal. Are you going to play Star Wars in November? I mean, I might. I mean, if I really just, my #1 game that I'm really looking forward to is No Man's Sky, to be honest. Just because of the pure scale of the game. It's like ridiculous. But other than that, not many games are really gonna pique my interest. Oh, it's you, Venge. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve how I handled my other camp-clad top high and the dangerous life of others through my own reckless and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? My next game is Fallout, then Star Wars. Yeah, man. Fallout was good. I might get the standard edition or something of that game. Just to try it out and play it and stuff and stream it maybe. Let's see, I'll put dexterity. Level 51. Okay, character. I'll put it in mind. That's what I have all my other points in right now. Mind is, why is my mind is so low? Is that really? Oh, it's because I have cleric stance. That's why. Duh. Okay. Now it's at 644, so. Cool. What about Final Fantasy 7? Actually I never played Final Fantasy 7. It was always, oh sweet. It was always kind of like, I never really got into Final Fantasies until Final Fantasy 14. That's what I was trying to say through all the mumbling. So I never played Final Fantasy 7, I never played 11, I never played 12, 13, 5, 6, 8, 9, whatever. I never played any of those. So Final Fantasy 14 was my first Final Fantasy game.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for
Yeah,
saving young Emeline's life.
I heard a lot of
He told me
the
everything.
earlier Final Fantasies were really good, so I mean, if I could, I would have played them, but I didn't.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won as much
So it's
honor,
Demail,
my friend.
not Desmal. Demail.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master
What
Alphino
happened?
and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements.
They're
Was this
great.
which
The
prompted
remake
a
of
knight of the
FF7 will
Heavensward
be epic.
Sagrino is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a
Okay,
brute
I mean,
nonetheless.
yeah, I'm sure it will
Yes,
be.
he's also a son of House
I haven't
Zamail.
had experience with it, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. Just because I want to save my money for other games that look better. That I want to try more than another Final Fantasy game. Not to disregard your suggestion or anything. I mean, if I had enough money to buy any game that I wanted, then I totally would have bought Final Fantasy VII, no doubt, no doubt.
how quickly we the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's.
Speak with Edmund. Okay. So I'll go to the Aetherite Plaza. What about the new Batman? What's your thoughts on that? Yeah or nah? To be honest, I played a little bit of Arkham Asylum back on PS3. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't like anything phenomenal. I mean, Arkham City looked pretty decent, but I don't know. I can't afford to really buy a lot of these games just because I'm unemployed, and I don't have a constant income to support my video game addiction, basically. So I totally, or if I had the money, if I had a steady job or anything like that, I totally would have bought like Batman, Fallout, Final Fantasy VII, No Man's Sky, all of them. I would have bought all of them without a question. But I mean, I just have limited resources that I can use to buy video games, and I'd rather spend my money on games I know I will play, instead of games that people just suggest I play. And and the gameplay looks really, really great for No Man's Sky, so I'm definitely gonna be invested in that game. It has been too long, Venge. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Aphonaut and Mistress Taru, I take it. I hear that it's expensive to game these days. Oh, without a doubt, man. It is super expensive. It killed like a good like $100 to $200 of my bank account just for Elder Scrolls and PlayStation Plus and this game. It literally killed like at least $200 of my bank account. I mean, it is just so expensive. So expensive. It's like, that's why the video games are like so popular, and that's why they keep making more of them, because they keep making so much money off of it that it's a constant profit. Lord of the Tames. Primal, truly I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grenouille's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights, and all of his guards sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the signs I've done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Drenanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? Fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. When Earth's Guardian Law, tribal combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instant, Master Alphanon and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Bernard and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward, most like. Two of them, by the fury that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphanon's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I'm ready and am willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Hadrophon, but all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. It's crazy, I researched the hell out of the game before I buy now. Yeah, man, I mean, that's really a smart option to do it. I mean, the reviews tell a lot about a game. Look at every review, even the bad ones. I mean, bad ones tell what the bugs are, what if it's repetitive, if it's just like grind, if it's a really hardcore grind like Destiny, which is just like the same content over and over. Bad buy, have you out $100 real quick. Yeah, I mean Destiny was the #1 bad buy I had. I mean, other than Ghosts and probably Advanced Warfare for my PS4. I spent like a good $100 and something on the collector's edition of Destiny just to have it totally just last for like about a month, and then I never played it again. So yeah, I'm totally with you on that, no doubt. Okay, now I speak with Hadrophon in the Pillars.